everyone, I'm very happy to see you again, and this time I'm here to help you with something related to math, and it's about a tool you had with you all this time and you maybe didn't realize how to use it. You had it in your cubby, you had it in your backpack, you had it in your house. Your mom gave it to you and then you didn't know what was it, and then I told you, guys, we're going to use the protractor, and you were, excuse me, what? The protractor, and you were, and then I told you the protractor, this thing, yes, I know it, but I don't know how to use it. Okay, so this time I'm going to solve this mystery. I'm going to teach you how to use a protractor. Okay, so if we are going to use the protractor, we are going to measure angles, okay? And with the angles, we are going to talk about degrees, okay? It's not centimeters, not anything else, it's degrees. So let me explain you a little bit about it. Remember, this is very easy when it's straight. Then we have two straight lines like this. We get a right angle, and all the right angles are 90 degrees, okay? So that's the easy one. And then we were saying if it's a little and it's very cute, it's a cute angle, okay? So it's not very wide and it's less than 90, it's an acute angle. If it's more than 90, it's very open, it's an obtuse angle. And then we have a straight angle that is always 180, okay? This is 180 degrees. Pay attention because I have a quiz at the end. More than 90 is an obtuse angle. Less than 90 is an acute angle, so cute. And then we have a right angle that is 90 degrees. Okay, everyone. So now I'm going to start describing what to do with this triangle. Now in this triangle, it's very obvious that I have a right angle. Remember, all the right angles measure 90 degrees. If you don't believe me, we can check again, okay? We can check with our protractor. First, don't forget that we need to put our protractor in the corner like this, exactly in the vertex. This one needs to match the corner of your triangle. Follow the straight line that you have in your protractor and needs to be on top of the line you are on your triangle, in this case. Now the other one, this one we know that all the straight lines, remember, it's at 180 degrees. If you follow this line, it's going to tell you 90 in any of the sets of numbers, because if you see, we have two sets of numbers in here, but in this case, if you follow it, it's going to tell you 90, okay? If you don't believe me, let's do it on the other direction. I'm going to move the triangle so you can see better. Okay, so I'm going to check now to the left, and it's going to be the same. Again, I need to position my protractor in the corner. I follow this line, horizontal line, that is going to, remember, needs to be straight, and it's going to give me a 90 degrees also. In any direction, this is completely true. This is a 90-degree angle. I always recommend you to use pencil in case we need to make a correction. Okay, so now I have another angle for you. In this case, it's very wide, so I automatically know it's going to be an obtuse angle that is more than 90. Okay, let's do it. Let's check how much it measures. First, I need my horizontal line to be on the first line as a straight 180 degrees. But then I have another problem. I have two sets of numbers, if you see on the curve of my protractor. Obviously, this one is going to give me 50 approximately, so it's not the one I'm using because it's more than 90. So I need to check where it crosses until the other end of my protractor, but let me show you a trick. If we don't know and we want to be completely sure where that line takes me, I need to make it longer. With the use of my protractor, I'm going to put a straight line. Yes, I made a little mistake in there, but okay, you get it. I need to make it longer so I can have like an extension on it in case my triangle is very little. Okay, so again, I'm going to put my protractor in the right direction, my vertex in the right corner, okay? And then this one was 130 degrees. Okay guys, here I actually, I don't have anything in here. So in here is what happens if they ask me in the instructions to draw a certain degree angle. So in here I don't have anything, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. It's very easy. first I need to put a point in here, a dot in the vertex to remember where to go, okay? And then I'm gonna put another point at 45 in this case, but then I'm gonna move it to 40. So I make that little change in the middle of this video because I'm always doing this, okay? So now, again, I put the point in the vertex and then another point to follow this ray because these lines are called rays. I didn't tell you that before. So I'm gonna close this line. I'm gonna follow it. The other one, remember, it doesn't need to be exactly to the other point, to my 40-degree point. I can go further, so in this case I continue it, but the important thing is to have them like this, to close it, and voila, I have it ready. So if you don't believe me, we are going to prove it. We are going to remember the center of our protractor needs to be in the corner in order to make to measure the angle. So now I put the center in here. I check that the straight line is straight and it's in this same direction, and then the other one is 40 approximately, okay? So actually I continue. 140 is impossible because it's an acute angle, and acute angles are 90. The other is an obtuse angle, so it's impossible. I know that it has to be less than 90, so the correct one is 40. So now I'm completely sure that I made a 40-degree angle. Okay guys, this is quiz time. Remember to put your answers in the box in the comments. Question number 1. What is the name of the math tool we use to measure angles? Protractor, ruler, scale, or calculator? Okay guys, you can keep a note with you, a notebook, a paper, something. Keep track of your answers. Do you have it? Let's go to the next question. Okay, number 2. What type of angle is this? Check it out. It's super easy. Let me give you the 4 options. Keep track of the answers. Obtuse, right, straight, or acute. Okay? Let me continue to the next number. Number 3. What type of angle is this? Remember I explained you something. When it's too little, it's what? The options are acute, straight, right, and obtuse. We almost finished. Number 4. What type of angle is this? It's very open. So let me give you the options. Acute, right, obtuse, or straight. What would it be? And the last question, what type of angle is this? Okay, I have a line like this. So my options are acute, right, obtuse, and straight. And that's it guys. I hope you get your answers. In the next video, I'm gonna give you the correct answers. Thanks for watching. Don't forget that I love you. Bye bye.